Hey, this is John Register with your Thursday Inspired Thought, and boy, do we have one for you today. Arif Khatib, who is a co-founder of the National and International Roundtable on Blog Talk Radio, as well as the founder of the multiethnic Sports Hall of Fame, which is going to happen, I believe, on September the 17th this year in Las Vegas, Nevada. I know that because I just got inducted. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a listen to this wonderful man who is inspiring people all across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is John Register with your Thursday Inspired Thought. I'm here with my man, Arif Khatib, out here. We're out in Oakland, California, Oaktown, ladies and gentlemen. And Arif has the Multi-Ethnic Sports Hall of Fame. How did that get started?
It was started in 2000, John. Basically, the idea was to fill a void. At that time, I felt that there was the National Football Hall of Fame, Major League Baseball Hall of Fame, National Hockey League Hall of Fame, and the NBA. And they were inducting athletes from their respective sports. And many times, people of color were omitted for whatever reason. So I felt it was necessary to establish a Hall of Fame. At that time, we evolved. In 2000, when it was established, it was the African American Sports Hall of Fame, only for African Americans. A few years later, it became the African American Ethnic Sports Hall of Fame, where we included people of color. And in 2009, we changed it to Multi-Ethnic Sports Hall of Fame and include all races.
That's outstanding. So you saw a need, saw a void, and filled the need.
Absolutely.
So now, who are some of the kind of more famous athletes that you all have inducted into the hall?
Oh my God, we have over 350. Sugar Ray Leonard, Mike Tyson, Don King,
John Register.
A number of Wyoming tires from track and field,
right.
Dr. John Collis and Tommy Smith. We've touched upon all of the sports. Zena Garrison, Althea Gibson from tennis.
Right.
We've touched upon all of the major sports and inducted over 350.
And so, how long now? When did it get started, and how long has it been going on?
We started in 2000. The first ceremony was conducted in Havana, Cuba in 2001. And then since then, it's been all over the country. We've done them in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, Nairobi, Kenya, and Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, Little Rock, Arkansas, New York, Philadelphia, Palm Springs, Seattle, Washington, and our 14th annual is just concluded here in Oakland. We do one here in the Bay Area every year, and that's consistent.
That's outstanding. So now you have a radio, a kind of internet web-based show. Tell the audience about that show and how they might be able to hear some of these remarkable individuals that have been in the sports hall, as well as the up-and-comers that you find inspiring.
Yeah, I felt it was necessary to expand our horizon, if you will. So we went into the National and International Roundtable Talk Show. It's a global show on every Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. We only do sports, John, on one day a month. The other 3 days are dedicated to other relevant topics. And like you do your great job of what you do with your program, the show's format is to teach and inspire.
Yes.
And that's what we try to do each week. We have a guest on our show that most folks, first of all, didn't know they were still alive, certainly didn't know how to reach them, but many of them are reaching us. So we have guests and their job is to complete the format that we have and to conform to the format we have, teach and inspire. This Wednesday we have an ambassador from South Africa, from Johannesburg, who was in exile for over 22 years, who was alongside President Mandela.
Wow.
Is the best friend of his wife, and she's going to talk about what it was like at the funeral, what it was like his last few days, and what it's like now.
National International Roundtable. Google that. Find out from Arif, or listen to the show with Arif on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Tune in on your web, whatever web device you want. I do it on my iPhone all the time. It's a great show. You are going to be taught and you're going to be inspired. None of the mumbo jumbo and all the other stuff. That's all they're going to be doing on that show, and it's a remarkable show. Lasts about an hour. He has some incredible guests on the show.
And don't forget my co-host.
And the co-host, that's right.
Judge Wilson. He has some provocative questions every week, and they will enjoy him as well.
They're going to enjoy the judge. So, ladies and gentlemen, Arif Khatib, my man out here in Oakland, California, he's been an inspiration to me, and I hope to you today. And we say to you, you go forward and inspire your world.